Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming, and welcome to a quick look at the GOG Galaxy 2.0 launcher or client. This is in its closed beta and signups are open for this in case you did not know. I'll put the link below if you want to do that. And people are getting the invites to the closed beta. I got this yesterday, so I've been trying it out and playing around with it a little bit. And so far it's actually quite straightforward to use. There aren't a lot of features at the moment, but enough to show its promise. The biggest problem we have currently on PC gaming wise is all the different launchers and platforms we have. So we have Epic, we have Steam, we have Origin, Uplay, and a few others, Rockstar, Battle.net, Bethesda launcher, things like that. What this does is it collects all your games and shows you your entire library across all the platforms. So once you link them up, it looks something like this. So at the moment they have official integration for Xbox, Epic, Origin, Steam, Uplay, PlayStation. You can add some of the other ones manually yourself, but they don't have official integration just yet. And they give you a link to GitHub where you can download the scripts, the Python scripts to add the implementations. I'm not a programmer, but it doesn't look too complicated. So yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult to add them if you want to, but I would wait for the official implementation, which should come with future updates. So at the moment, what I've done is I just connected all of this. The way you do it is just you go here and you go to add friends, connect platforms. This will open up a menu where you can log into each of these platforms. Now you don't really have to have them installed because, for example, PlayStation, my PlayStation is sitting there. I haven't started it for a while and haven't logged into the platform for a while, but when I did select it, it was easy and it connected it. And so far I've closed this application multiple times and restarted it, and everything is working fine. So you have all these games here and you have a few filters to look at the games. Now this is how it will look if you just add all your games and arrange them alphabetically. So all of your games added here. Now you can see here I have 732 games. And this doesn't include all the games because for PlayStation it's not picked up all the games because of course I have discs, so I suppose if I install them then they might show up. Haven't used it recently, like I said, so it doesn't pick up all of them. A few basic options to organize the library. So you can go grid view, you can go list view like this. You can increase the size of things. I prefer the grid view, and I prefer sorting by grouping by platform. So if you do this, now you can actually just see, I'll just make this a bit bigger. So now you have all the Epic games here, the GOG games here, Origin games here. You can see PlayStation have only added one game. Steam, I have like 60 games on PlayStation. Steam, so you have all the games added here, all the way down here. And we have Uplay and Xbox at the end. You also have some other useful little things that you can do. For example, Heavy Rain, this is just a demo. I did not buy the game, I just downloaded the free demo and played it. So I didn't want this to appear in my library and come up as a game. So I can just right click on this and hide it. So I don't need to see that because I don't consider that I have it. Then we have games that I own on multiple platforms. So grouping them by the platform makes it easier. For example, Oxenfree, I think Oxenfree has been free on all three platforms. At least two of them I'm sure, but I have it on all three platforms. Epic gave it away, GOG gave it away, and I think Steam gave it away as well, but I have it on all three. Similarly, Super Meat Boy, Epic gave it away for free and it was on Steam. I bought it on Steam. Subnautica, I bought it on Steam, is free on Epic. So there are games that will be multiples. I think most of you will have this. But if you search here, for example, let's search The Witcher. So if we have The Witcher like this, we have GOG, I've got Witcher Enhanced Edition, Witcher 2, and I've got the Gwent game, which is free to play anyway. Then on Steam I have Witcher 3, and on Xbox I have Witcher 3. So it can nicely arrange and show you what you have, because one of the issues I have is I forget that I own a certain game, especially smaller indie games. And you can see they all have these nice thumbnails, covers, but some of them might not have them, and adding it is quite straightforward as well. So for example, let me find something. Had selected a few. Yeah, bear with me. So this game doesn't have the cover here, so all you need to do is just click on this, go here, go to edit, media, and then you can just download a picture. So I downloaded this one here, bear with me collector's edition. I'll just click on this and it's added, and now you should be able to see it. If we go back, and there we go. So we have the cover now. So yeah, already quite a lot of convenience, I should say, by having these things arranged. So you can also, for example, just click on installed games, so you can see what games you have installed. You can also look at the achievements of each of the games. So let's see, we have Apex Legends. I've been playing this a lot. It shows you some of the things that I've done, my progress. So it shows you, of course this is not fully updated, you see like percentages missing, but of course with time these things will get added and improved. So yeah, overall I'm really happy. They are working on a few obvious features, things like if you install a game, you still have to install the launcher, and when you launch the game, it will of course launch its respective launcher. When you close the game, it doesn't close the launcher. So people have been requesting that that happens as well. So that is something they are going to add. It's actually in here in the update. Biggest thing for me is the ability to see all my games that I own, and this helps make life a little easier, because there have been occasions where I've got a game and I've forgotten about it, and once I logged into something else and I just realized that, oh yeah, I actually have this game. For example, Outward. So this is a new game. I was given this game on Epic and I forgot that I had this, and this is a fairly new game, quite expensive, so I could look into it. So yeah, this is definitely a step in the right direction. Of course, we have to wait for some more integrations. I would like to see battle.net, the Blizzard client, then we have Rockstar Social Club. I've got games there, Bethesda launcher. I've got, I think, one or two games there as well. So yeah, I'm actually quite impressed. This is really good, very early in its development, but still showing a lot of promise. So yeah, that's a quick look at the GOG Galaxy client in its current state. Of course, I'm not going to judge it too harshly, because it has already sort of done what it set out to do, which is show you your entire library in one place. Now they are working on all the other implementations and features, so it'll take some time, and hopefully we can get some more platforms added here, and things like achievements and other things that can be updated, and the ability to talk to friends and those sort of things. Once they add all the things, then this will be really good. And yeah, I'm really liking it. I think this is convenient. You can still use the other launchers. You will obviously need to have them anyway, because of course different platform owners will want you to use their platforms. But yeah, this is a nice library management software in my opinion. With the more features they add, the better it gets. And yeah, I'm just happy with that. So for example, we have Hunt Showdown here and Hunt Showdown test server, so I can just hide this from here, and if I don't really need to, I can obviously go into Steam, because I don't want too many of the same thing. So yeah, again, Killing Floor. Okay, what is this mod? Okay, I'll leave it here because I don't know what this is exactly. But yeah, quick look, and I'm quite happy, and I can't wait to see what else they add. At the moment, I don't have any criticism of this. Just going to wait and see what happens in the coming months. So if you do get it, check it out. I highly recommend this, even in its limited state right now. Thank you for watching. See you next time.